Hi, Earth signs. How's everybody doing tonight? My name is Cynthia. I'm the creator of Cherub's Thunder, this YouTube channel, and I am going to be doing a read for you today on mind over heart. What should you do? What should you do in this situation? I'm burning Palo Santo because I just got done doing the fire sign reading. I am going to be using my Honest Truth deck, and if you are interested in having your very own Honest Truth deck, I am giving it away as a promo with a read if you go to my Etsy shop. So you will get that for free, or if you just want the promo deck and you don't need the read, whatever. So what I'm going to be doing for you today, I got this spread out of the Beautiful Creatures tarot deck. I find the deck really difficult to use because it sticks together constantly, but I was looking for something new to do. So whenever someone is stuck and can't decide what advice to listen to, including logic and intuition, it's helpful for times when you hear a voice or have a gut feeling telling you something, but you ignore it. Well, this unique spread is very handy for double checking what your instincts are telling you. So what I'm going to be going through right now is the situation. What is the situation? What's your mind saying? The outcome, if you listen to your mind. The fourth card would be what your heart says, and the outcome if you listen to your heart. After that, I will get you some advice from Doran Virtue's Romance Angel deck. That's her. That's actually her, but this deck is now out of print, so if you have one, we keep it in as pristine condition as possible, and you can sell it for hundreds of dollars on Amazon if you are a seller. Oops, I'm having a really hard time shuffling right now. So, geez Louise, give me a break. The Devil cards coming out again. It came out in a few different ways in the fire sign readings. So this is for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And these can be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I am a Capricorn Venus. And I will do my best to keep my energy out of this reading and make it focus on you. Spirit has a way of knowing who's watching and who needs to hear these messages. So I'm calling in the archangels for divine protection, communication, and healing. I ask for the highest, most the messages that need to come out and be heard is what my intention is. The highest storyline, the messages for the people that are watching, and let's get you some answers for mind over heart. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. My intention is for the highest messages for truth, healing, and love to come through for those that need to hear it. For my earth signs. So at the bottom of the deck we have the Death card. It's a major arcana card. It represents transformation, endings, and change. So with every ending is a new beginning. So don't be afraid. It's a major arcana. It's a major life event. But it's whatever happens, with this card is a new beginning. There's transformation and there's change, and usually the transformation is it's transformation into the next phase of your life, something that's amazing, something that's good, something that can get you out of a difficult situation. It's giving you insight to close out this, put down the swords. The thing about the Ten of Swords is the situation is never going to get worse. Although I have come to the conclusion that no matter how bad things get, they can always get worse. But in this particular situation, you're putting an end to the cycle that is keeping you in this really, really unpleasant, difficult situation. So you're going to be putting down that those swords, and you'll have a new beginning. We have the Two of Cups coming up. The Two of Cups is basically, you know, the minor arcana of the Lover's card. It's the pip card that is, you know, goes along with the Lover's card, but it's also a two. It's a choice. Falling in love, resolution, and union. So hopefully by transforming, putting down your Ten of Swords, that you can put yourself in the Two of Cups energy and make a decision to be there. And when you, oh my God, once you do that, you can make a decision, no longer be at a crossroads, decide what you want to do, whether you want this person or whether you want to start something new or walk the path alone. But you're making plans, you're at a crossroad, and don't let people influence you, okay? You also have another two, which is another choice that you're going to need to make. That's options, imbalance, and negotiations. This relationship is really imbalanced right now. You need to make a choice on whether or not you want it. You know, do you want to stay or do you want to go? What do you want to do? There's a lot of indecision for you guys, earth signs, because what's awaiting is a Tower. And because this relationship with all of these twos, even though you got the two of hearts, or the Two of Cups rather, it's also the Two of Hearts, but and the Wands, and the Two of Pentacles, a decision needs to be made because the situation that you have found yourself in has been built on sand, and the Tower needs to fall so you can rebuild the situation. You can make the choice to be together and rebuild the situation with a solid foundation. So you can have stability, celebration, and excitement. This is the stability card. This is also the Twin Flame double 11 card. So there's usually 4 wands. But in this particular card, it's a table. Tables with 4 legs are stable. So, and this person is going to come in like with very fast energy and with some truth and triumph. You're manifesting this, you're bringing in love, and you're waiting for your ship to come in, so you don't have to be in anxiety any longer. Get out of the hermit mode and get into action and offer a solid, something solid. So the situation, all of that is at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, it's tends to get away from me. So the situation you're finding yourself in is news, communication, or travel. Is there communication happening? Yes, I hope so. And the card's upright. I'm hoping that you're getting communication. I hope so. But what your mind is saying is that you're focusing on loss, regret, and betrayal. Loss, regret, and betrayal. I'm going to do it the way I did it before. So, that's what your mind's saying. The outcome, if you listen to your mind, is that you are going to be living in fear and hidden truths and wondering if this is an illusion. It's also a Pisces card. It's there's illumination coming through onto this this little princess, and the moon is floating, and it's a very tranquil card. But perhaps if the proper truths come out, you'll be able to work through the feeling of loss and the focusing on the loss and the betrayal, and get out of the energy of regret. So that's if you listen to your mind, your headspace. Get out of your fucking headspace, man. Anyway, what is going to happen if you follow your heart? Well, you are going to get the world. This is a major arcana card of fulfillment and completion and leveling up into wherever you were before. It is the leveling up of the situation. You are going to... this is the end of the major arcana. The next step to this is the Fool card. It's the new beginning. So wherever you're going, if you follow your heart, is someplace amazing. But you need to get out of the Two of Swords energy for this world, for somebody to be able to offer you their world. And so you can be in fulfillment, and you can complete this cycle, so you can level up, so you can open your heart to this person. Make sense? So, the situation is communication or miscommunication, in the sense of, being in your mind, focusing on regret, focusing on loss and betrayal. Something may have happened that has been illuminated, and you're like, fuck this shit, I'm out of here, because there are hidden truths and you've been living in fear. But if you follow your heart space, you could get the world. You could level up. You could ascend to the next level of amazingness. But you can't do that. This is your fourth two. All twos are decisions. You need to make a decision whether or not you want to open up your heart so somebody can give you the world, so you can stop focusing on lack and bullshit, so you guys can communicate openly and have amazing heart-to-heart conversations. That's just what the cards is saying. I'm just the messenger. You could... Energy is energy. You could be a cross watcher, and also this could have happened already. This could be happening in the future. Time is not linear, and it's just not. And if this reading doesn't resonate with you, don't force fit it. Don't take what resonates and leave the rest, my friends. And it's a tarot reading, so don't go jumping off a bridge over it. Like I said, it might not be, I don't think I said that before, but it might not be your reading right now. And if it's not, God bless America, because this is not the lightest energy in the world, and the energy that we're living in right now is brutal, because a lot of people are in separation. Lots of people are in separation right now and wondering what the hell, again, separation, wondering what the hell happened. So, but what could possibly be happening, because this is all under the deck, this is stuff that may be subconscious or you're not really fully aware of, but we got the codependency card. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. But this is a past life relationship. You've known each other before. That's why it feels so good. That's why you feel so connected. And, and, by the way, release your fucking ex. Release him. Because it's over, right? Release them and let them go so they can find their own Two of Cups and their lovers. So the time has come to clear your energy. Release your ex. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, what do they have to say on the top of the deck? What is your advice, Earth signs? What is your advice, Earth signs? Earth signs. Yeah. This is one of my favorite cards. Sense of sarcasm. Children, you have your love life is being affected by children. Your children are theirs. Whether or not it is real or perceived, somebody is putting their children in a situation that is affecting something that could be good, solid, and loving and lasting. Make your choice. You are calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmation and visualizations will help bring you together. So be in a higher vibration of truth and love and authenticity. Reconciliation is your last card of advice. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And if you do have children that are affecting your love life, you need to make a choice on whether or not you're going to let that happen. Or if, it could also be in the situation where you are choosing this other person above your children, and that's just, and that's not okay, because you can't really ask somebody to pick you over their kids, right? And vice versa. It needs to be balanced. It needs to all be balanced. It needs to be balanced. Okay. Let's get to some messages. Messages of love from either your person you're in separation from, your new person, or the person that you are going to reconcile with. This person is your twin flame. Let's see if that comes back up. Okay, so I forgot to do that. Okay, so time apart. Some distance may help bring clarity to the situation. One person is giving too much to this relationship. You need to find balance. Second time, past life connection. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Maybe that's why you're in separation. Addictions. Second time. Addictions. An addiction is affecting this relationship. Work, drugs, alcohol, codependency. Soulmate. This person is your soulmate. We have many soulmates. They could be a sister, a brother. They could be anything, but since this is a love reading and this is a message of love, this would be a love soulmate. However, there is obsession, and someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. That's under the deck. Let's see what Spirit has to say regarding this connection on the top of the deck. On the top of the deck, we have different pages. You and this person don't share the same vision. Decide whether or not you want to stay or stay in separation. Retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Right now, it's snowing like it's freaking mid-January, and it's really shitty out, and I feel bad for the grounds crew. They have to be there at 4 a.m. tomorrow morning to make sure nobody trips and falls and breaks their ass at Casper College. So Marriage, this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Not everybody wants marriage, but a sacred union is something that I believe everybody is looking for or longing for. So, Earth signs, that is your reading for today. I love you. And I hope this helped. If it resonated with you or if you like my energy, please contact me at cherubsplendor@gmail.com. Or if you are interested in owning your own Honest Truth deck, book a read with me and you will get that deck as a promo deck for free. It's just the way it's gotta be. If you don't want the reading, you don't have to have the reading, and I will send you the promo deck for the price of the read. So, there's that. So, that's all I have to say for tonight, my Earth signs. I love you. God bless.